Despite the fact the U.S. border is still closed for non-essential travel, it would appear some Americans are still vacationing in Canada. A loophole allows them to cut through Canada, and they have been spotted in Banff and in Golden, BC. Kathy Lee joins us from Banff. And Kathy, in both of these incidents, the visitors were permitted in by border officers.
Yes, Tara, according to the Canada Border Service Agency, healthy foreigners with no symptoms are allowed to cross into Canada and drive through the country for non-discretionary purposes, and that includes going to Alaska. In both these cases, apparently the travelers did say that they were going to Alaska. However, not all the rules were followed. After 88 days, the town of Banff has lifted its local state of emergency with public health restrictions still in place.
These towns like Banff and Jasper, they need to have a little bit of tourism come through.
Restaurants in the mountain town are starting to fill up. However, a table of visitors at the Park Distillery recently caused some concern, and police were called.
We're aware that there were a group of 4 people who claimed to be from Texas on their way to Alaska who were having supper in a local restaurant, who claimed to the server that they were not in fact on their way to Alaska, but were in fact having a holiday.
CBSA allows for non-essential travel between the Canada-U.S. border, as well as travel for healthy, symptom-free foreigners who are just driving through to destinations such as Alaska. But some may be subject to a 14-day quarantine or isolation.
A lot of Canadians have been really good about maintaining borders and listening to the rules, so yeah, that probably stresses me out a little.
Another similar incident happened in BC. 2 American visitors who crossed the border en route to Alaska made a pit stop at the Golden Municipal Campground for a night. Bylaw officers there made it mandatory for them to isolate since they did not do it upon entering the country. Now the operators have to monitor the 2 for 14 days.
We have one site that's set aside, separate from everyone, moved them there, and they were not happy about having to move there, and they didn't understand why they couldn't just stay where they were in the middle of the campground.
We want our customers and campers to feel, and our town to feel safe. And with us opening, we don't want them to feel that we would be attracting this to our town.
Neither Banff nor Golden are really on the way to Alaska.
We're largely satisfied that most people follow the requirements that are put in place. We cannot guarantee 100% that everybody is going to do it.
Staff Sergeant Michael Buxton Carr will be monitoring to ensure it doesn't become a problem in Banff.
Our prime goal here is to make sure that people understand what the requirements are for quarantine and that they have access to their needs.
Tara, according to the CBSA, in the first week of June, more than 5,000 people drove into Canada from the U.S. for non-commercial reasons. That compares to the more than 208,000 people in the same time last year. Back to you.
Okay, Kathy, thank you.